Hi everyone, this is Jessica Alba. I'm here with my homegirl, Valeria. She's hilarious, she's gorgeous, she's a fashion icon, and she's a mama. All the things. Hi.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here with you.
I'm so excited you are here with me. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my clips.
I'm gonna do my headband, it's my favorite, so.
Cute.
Look at us.
Look
okay.
at us. Let's do a little prime and perfect mask.
So how often do you use this?
I have to admit, during COVID, I use this every day. What's great about this, when I just force myself, like when I have this by my sink and I do this first thing in the morning, it makes me have that little bit of me time in the morning because I'm forced to take it off. And when I'm forced to take it off, then that's that extra 5 minutes.
I know, that's a good habit to have.
Shut the bathroom door, leave me
Yes.
alone. You're not invited, child.
Also, the smell, I have to say, is
It's like a smoothie.
starting my day in a very nice way, you know?
Yeah, it's filled with antioxidants too, so you're like, oh, I'm like, even if I don't drink my smoothie every day, at least I'm getting it on my face.
One way or another, those antioxidants are going in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have now a teen daughter.
Yeah, it's not cool. No.
Really? Okay, tell me all.
stressed about
Let's start
this.
with the positive. Let's do the cool stuff.
Okay. I feel like lately she likes me more than she used to.
That's special.
She like tries to hang out with me. Like she like will come in my room without me begging her to hang out with me.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Like she understands dynamics, like adult dynamics. And I think she's like, oh, well, if I build a relationship with my mom and we have like a trusting relationship, then it'll be easier for me to get what I want.
So funny. Okay, so tell me what's the uncool stuff. Now she comes to you.
Okay,
it's
so my
amazing.
kid comes to
You feel
me. I
connected
think she
again.
knows, like, yeah, I feel connected to her. She talks to me about the things. I have the belief that if I pay the bills, I have access to the phone, especially with like cyberbullying and all the things that I don't want to find out that something has already happened. And so now it's sort of like, okay, so I guess we've transitioned to the invasion of privacy zone, which I get.
Right.
But she was more like, Mom, you raised me right. Trust me, respect me.
I feel like it's a big like surrender journey for the parents to just like learn when it is time to kind of step away, trust what you've put in there and what you've,
Yeah, it's hard to know, and it's also very humbling.
Oh yeah.
Getting to that place. We do, however, still share social media.
Oh, amazing.
So I see her activity. She posted a video. It was really cute. And I showed my friend, and she was like, Mom, that's an invasion of privacy. Like, how dare you? And I'm like, Honor, literally you showed this to the world. And she's like, but it's for my friends. And I'm like, dude, it's public. It's public.
Especially surrounding like social media. I love what you do because you're very involved in social media. You understand how it works. And so I feel like it's so great that you are around to give her the tools, because even this little incident, for her to think that she posted on her, like, to her friends, you're like, no, honey, the internet is...
It's public. And even DMs are not private because people can screenshot them. Nothing is private. That's a good lesson. You're right. I want to know your mom fail or...
I feel like all the time, and it's both kind of a blessing and a curse, because from early days with my kids, my husband and I, like Gary and I, always talked about, open communication. We are gonna mess up as parents. If you have any feedback, please come to us and let us know what we can do better. Jake and Ben are really taking to it with that like feedback box, they come to us,
Really?
like, listen. And we have to have these conversations of like, okay, I apologize, but also you behave. So it's these like really interesting conversations now where they have opinions and they're very much humbling us and putting a mirror to us, to ourselves. So we're now think twice before we behave a certain way, which obviously made us better parents and honestly individuals. Like I feel like I'm a better person now, way more self-aware. It's funny because we were talking about it with Gary the other day with their new schools and stuff. There's just so many activities. I don't know if it's across the board with every school, but it's like every week it's something else. It's kindness week, it's this week, it's, you know, they're celebrating something. They have to bring different, you have to show up, the parents have to do walk-ins. And I'm just like, I had to sit them down. We tried to first be everywhere, and I had to sit down my kids and be like, listen, we are working. We're trying to build something here.
Right.
We cannot be there all the time.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
right. So I need you guys to let us know when it's important for you, like to you, for us to be there, and we'll be there. So they were really cool about it. They're like, okay, got it.
Do you feel bad or do you feel okay?
Oh my God, no. I feel like I'm at this amazing, beautiful place of the no guilt zone.
Oh, good.
I mean, I know that every mother actively is on that journey, whether she's in the beginning of it or in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll apologize because I was wrong, but sometimes I won't. So you kind of have to, you know.
Oh, I like
it
that.
has to be a team effort over here.
Sometimes I won't.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's
I won't.
true. It's
Keep
true.
it moving.
But you know, exactly. I feel like I have 3 boys, and I don't know. I always think about a scenario if I had a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Girls are so emotionally intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
and they really grab onto certain concepts that boys just don't. It just kind of like bounces off them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
The layers of emotion inside of every decision.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like boys are a little bit more like, they'll bump into a wall and they'll be like, ouch. And then they'll bump into it and I'll be like, ouch. And then I'll be like, hey, remember the last 2 times you bumped into that wall that really hurt? And my son will be like, yeah. And I'm like, do you feel like getting hurt again? And he'll be like, no. We're like honor and hate. We're like, but it really feels to me like you're judging me when you said, do you remember the last time? And I just feel like you don't even know what was going through my head the first or the second time. And you know, that's the difference.
That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly it. What I'm worried about and want to pay extra attention to is for them not to close off. I always tell like Gary, kind of putting on him, to be honest with you. I'm like, you're the dad, you're the male figure, like make sure, you know, make it right, because
make sure these boys don't
important.
shut down. I love that you're putting it on him.
Listen, I did my part. I feel like for me, I was there, I was showing up physically, a lot, you know, emotionally, you know, the cuddling, the nurturing, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And now it's, babe, it's your turn. The stage is yours.
Welcome. Welcome. I loved this time. We're going to do a challenge. We're also, more importantly, I'm doing Not Alone, Valeria's podcast. Check it out, everyone. And where can people listen to it?
It is available on all the listening platforms for podcast. Very excited. It's going to be a really fun one where we dive deeper into the topics even that we touched on. So I'm excited for our chat there.
Awesome. Check it out, everyone. This was a fun mom fail confessional. We spilled the tea. All right. Bye.